Well, good afternoon. I didn't vlog any of the morning, and I kind of meant to today just because I did some meal prep for lunch that I've been doing for a while now, and it's been a lot of fun. It's a little different. I'll be showing you guys that soon enough during the summer. But today, meat day. One last time, at least for this season. I'm going to be running the Harrison Dillard Twilight combined, yes, we're combining the men and the women's 10K. And I'm racing at 10 p.m. tonight, so I have coffee for said occasion to at least keep me going. And I'm going to have a lot of music, so I'm going to have to charge my phone for sure. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a pretty competitive meet. Brockport State, Buff State, they're both going to be there. There's John Carroll that's going to be there as well. John Carroll is another Ohio Athletic Conference school. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hammer goes off in about 30 minutes, so I'm headed over there to watch at least a little bit of the hammer. And then I'm going to head over to the track. I'm going to take you with me on my shakeout. It's currently 51 degrees and drizzling. And this is like perfect 10K weather. I am ecstatic for tonight's 10K, and I'm gonna have a chance to run really freaking fast. So yeah, like I said, I'm taking you guys along to my final meet of my junior track season, the Baldwin Wallace Harrison Dillard Twilight. It's gonna be a fun one. I'll see you there in Berea for some of the hammer throw.
Blue Jeep halo hanging off the limb. Two American kids, just like them. Every time we play, it blew us away. You turn it up, you sing along. Every time you hear that song, like we did it then, like we did it then. You close your eyes, does it make you laugh? Do the memories take you back? Six packs and shit shying, way back when I was Jack, you were dying.
I love this song, man.
Music plays.
Yeah, I decided to get Jimmy John's, so I'm just gonna wait outside until it's here. Yep, that's about where I'm at right now. Good job, Kelly, good job! Come on, Kelly! Let's go, Kelly! Come on, Kelly, finish it! Let's go, Rob! Stay on him, buddy! Let's go, Rob! Good job, buddy! Stay on it, stay on it!
Oh, man, let's go! Woo!
Alright, so it's been some time since I've been around to get to editing the footage from the Harrison Dillard meet, and there's a lot of stuff that has happened since then, so I'm just going to briefly fill you in and give you the postseason recap right here. I didn't get a ton of footage, to be honest, but you know, it happens sometimes. And I actually didn't run a bad race there, so I ran 33:24 in what my coach, Coach EB, considered really tough conditions. So I'm really proud of that, and that's something to walk away with my head held high from, as that was my second best time all time in the 10,000 meters, behind the OAC meet where I ran 33:07. So, and the 33:07 I ran leading the entire, well, the majority of the race, I should say, not the entirety of the race. I would have been saying a lot more if I led the entirety of the race in this postseason recap. Anyways, the season had its moments. At the beginning, I really started to find what I was made of when I ran back-to-back 15s, and I doubled on that second back-to-back, and I really started finding what I was made of right there. And we had a really good shot to win at All Ohio, and I'm actually I can't look at my hair. But my mindset changed a lot going into All Ohio, knowing that the two best 10K runners in the conference were elsewhere, and knowing that I actually had a legitimate shot to get All Ohio or win the meet. So there was a legitimate shot, and my mindset changed at that point of the season. It was a really good start to the outdoor season as well, going back to the Rose Holman vlog, which I'll link in a card up on top of the screen. You'll see more vlogs from me over there on the cards. But that meet in particular started off my season pretty strong. I ran a 15:53 there, and that was really solid. After that, we were supposed to go out of town, I think. Let me double check here really quick. But I think we were supposed to go out of town to Baltimore. That's the place. And see what was going on there. We were going to run another really solid meet. And we ended up going to Muskingum. I was going to run the 15 anyways, but like I said, it just happened to be at Muskingum and not at Goucher. So after that, we went to Wittenberg, where I finally hit a big boy standard and hit the OAC 5K standard. Didn't get a lot of footage there, but that's what happened there, and that was huge for me going forward, as that gave me a lot of momentum. And then, like I said, we ran 1500s. Like I said, I ran the 1500 in Muskingum. That got me ready to run fast at Wittenberg, which got me the OAC 5K standard. And I could have easily tempoed the entire thing to get the OAC 10K standard. So, you know, that's that. But we went to the John Holman Open at Mount Union, where I doubled in the 15 and the 8. And I set career bests in both. And that's where I, like I said, I kind of really started learning my mettle. And like I said, All Ohio, I had a chance to win it. I was in the lead pack until about halfway. I fell off at about 4,600, and you know, that just kind of hurt me a little bit, even though I ended up running a narrow PR. That hurt me a little bit because I had to spend about a mile getting back to these guys, and it took me till about 6K to get back on the lead group, and then they went again. I had nothing. That was that. That was the end of that race. That was a particularly tough one to take because I ended up 4th, 1 spot out of all Ohio. So that was rough. The home meet before the conference meet, which was Sparky Adams, I ran another 15.8 type of deal. But it wasn't 15.8, it was 15 and 4x4, where I ran around 4:18, I think. I'm gonna check that for you. And then I came back and split a 58.9 on the 4x4, so that was actually pretty huge. But there's a lot of stuff that led into this, and that gave me a lot of confidence going in. Let me see here. Yeah, I ran 4:19 at Sparky, and that set me up to race pretty well on the Friday night at the OAC Championship meet. Like I said, ran 33:07.2 and kind of came back and laid an egg in the 5K, which I was kind of expecting. And I finished it off with a 33:24.8 at the Harrison Dillard Twilight meet, where my buddy Nick ran a 32:30. He hit the pace spot on. He did a fantastic job that race, so kudos to you, Nick. You ran a hell of a race. But going forward, that was the end of the outdoor season, and I'm actually pretty happy with the way this meet ended. This season ended up, I should say. But you know, I still got a lot of work to do if I want to make a national meet, because the last spot in Division 3 this year for 10,000 meters was Matt Andrews from John Carroll. He ran 30:24. Now keep in mind, I have to still drop about 2 minutes 45 seconds. And the top 5K time was 14:32 by Logan McKenzie from Berea College in Kentucky. So I still have a minute to drop there. And I dropped 40 seconds from outdoor season last year because I only ran one 5K to the 5K this year, where I had a lot more chances to go. And, you know, that was that. So I'm really happy with it. And the next video, I'm going to explain with what's going on this summer in terms of training videos and whatnot. Try and keep this as brief as I can, even though I've been going on for about 9 minutes now. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you today. Thanks again for watching. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff on the way. I can guarantee you that. I can't wait for this summer because I got a lot of different kinds of videos I can make. I could do what I eat in a day. I could take you with me to work downtown because I work at the ballpark at Progressive Field with the Cleveland Indians as a retail floor person, a salesperson, and that's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun to walk around the ballpark and chat with different fans. I can talk about that experience, and that's pretty much changed me, and it's a lot of fun though. I'll be taking you with me. My buddy Austin, who you've seen in this vlog, will be around a lot more. So, and I even have a pretty legitimate idea a la the Nat Geographic Breaking 2 style. But like I said, I'm going to save that for the next video. And thanks again for watching. Links will be on the left side of the screen. And I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging around for me rambling here for over 10 minutes now. I'll talk to you in the next video. Deuces, y'all.